We're used to spring cleaning our homes, but what about spring cleaning our tech? Well, Winston Sih is here to show us how it's done. Hey, Winston, how's it going?
Hey, Mary, good to see you.
It's so good to see you. I always love this. I love this setup. You've got so much, like, there's tech stuff. You're learning things every day. It's so good.
It's like I'm going to give you a financial presentation,
yeah,
but I'm not.
But you're not.
So we're talking about tuning up your tech today because technology also needs a good cleaning, especially around the springtime. It's a good reminder to do so. So I've got 5 different categories that we're going to cover today.
Okay, cool. So first off, you want to talk a little bit about the actual kind of hardware that we're dealing with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because our phones go to some pretty nasty places, right? Right? The bathroom. We've all done it before. So it's a good reminder to clean up our devices.
Yeah.
So I've actually brought some really cool items here that will help clean up those devices from your phones to your tablets to your computers. Starting off with this. This is like the Swiss Army knife of cleaning your devices.
Oh, I like that.
It's got a spray that will help you disinfect your screen. It's got a brush that will take out all the dust in the USB ports, for example, in the speaker area. It has a tool for everything, and it's really good because it's also got an air puffer, so it'll reach the places that you won't be able to reach.
Oh, smart.
Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
There's also a fantastic screen protector here. This one has privacy protection built right in.
Oh.
It's got tempered glass so it doesn't crack on you.
Okay.
And I often ride public transit, and sometimes there's nosy neighbors that sit next to you.
Yeah.
So having a privacy screen means that they won't be reading your text messages over your shoulder,
See,
right?
this is good. I'm going to get this for the lady who sits next to me on the train, because she always plays Bubble Crush, and I watch.
Or on the plane.
On
the plane. Yeah, that happens all the time. I've also got this. This is a tool here that allows you to get inside your wireless headphones, take out any maybe earwax you have in there, a little bit of dust. I use that quite often. And then your phone case is a good way to replenish and personalize your device as well. So go through this once a season just to freshen things up.
All right, now next up you wanted to talk about kind of less like physical cleaning and more like cleaning things up like your social media and iCloud accounts and things.
Yes, and does anyone recall those Facebook memories?
Yes, yes.
Yes, Facebook memories are good for getting rid of your Facebook memories. Embarrassing 2012 Facebook statuses. So that's one of my first tips is go through and edit the things you might not necessarily want to see. The other thing that I like to recommend is taking a look at your tagged posts.
Okay.
So on your Facebook settings, you can actually review the posts you're tagged in. You click on that. Once you click on that, you'll actually go into something called your activity log. Once you click on your activity log, you'll be able to see everything that your friends or family have tagged you in and decide whether you feel like that belongs as part of your digital identity. Because let me just say, there are so many embarrassing photos of me that my family has tagged me in that I want nothing to do with it.
Yes, you're like, I understand you want this. I do not want this associated.
I do not want it. So do this on your Facebook, but also on your Instagram. A really good way to go through that.
That's a super smart way to do things. And then you also wanted to talk about iCloud and stuff as well, right?
Absolutely. So iCloud we're going to touch on as well, but spam followers. So this is potential spam. On your Instagram, you can actually go through your follower list, clear out potential spam followers that might have some malicious activity behind it as well. People don't think to do that. And then I also like to go through and edit some close friends. Sometimes I have friends I don't want to be friends with anymore. And so I like to boot them out there, but it's a good opportunity to clean out the people in your friend circle.
That's really smart. So you're saying to go through the followers list, make sure the people who are following you are real, not going to send you that fake stuff.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about your memories. Photos and videos are so important to us. We have so many of them, but I am also the kind of person who takes like 7 different versions of photos
100%.
every time. And it's like we've talked about before. It's all those little minute little differences.
Last night I literally took 15 pictures of my cat. He was sleeping. Like, same thing.
I love that. So there are a couple options. One, for Android users, there's an app called Photo Finder, a duplicate photo finder. You'll go through and it'll actually group all of those photos and videos.
Cool.
And you will pick the one version that you want and it'll boot the rest out into your trash bin.
Nice.
There's also an iOS version that's built right in. Same thing, you select the photo you want and it will merge the duplicates together and recycle all the other ones you don't want, buying you essentially a ton of space back. And we've all had that message where our phone storage is full, right?
100%. Oh, that's fantastic. Then you don't have to do the thing when you have that message, find that photo in like a panic.
Absolutely.
So you can get the new thing. Amazing. And what about optimizing storage in general.
Optimizing is so good. So take a look at this. This is a screen that you can get right within your phone settings, and it tells you how your storage is being used. So in this iPhone, for example, it tells you that the majority of it is by photos and apps, and then the rest of it is just system data. So if you know that photos are taking up most of the space, then you'll want to delete those. The other thing I like to recommend is to enable offloading your unused apps. Many of us download apps maybe for a free membership of something, and then we never use the app again. It just sits on your home screen. What this will do is it will automatically take that app off that you haven't used in a while. It'll still be on your home screen, and if you decide to go back to it, you click it and it'll re-download it, again, saving you a ton of space.
Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. Now, this one is key. You wanted to talk about reviewing your privacy settings.
Privacy settings are something that I don't think a lot of people think about. And the good thing is a lot of social networks have gone forward with making it a lot more user-friendly. So this is one that Meta has. Your data settings, how people can find you, keeping your account secure, and who can see what you share. You can click through and actually customize those settings according to your needs. So the next image over, I've got a privacy center, and you can actually go through and click all of that and do a little bit of a privacy checkup. Again, tuning up your privacy. This also is great for apps like WhatsApp. We send so many messages and we want them to be secure. So go through your WhatsApp and tune up your privacy there as well. And it's deciding who can see your name, when you were last online, your about information, your status, the pictures, the photos. Those are all very personal pieces of data that we want to make sure we keep secure. So this is a good way to tune that up.
That is fantastic. I'm going to do this right after we finish this segment. Great job, Winston. Thank you so much. Really great job. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.